Good morning. What is up? Ryan, first one in the door. How's it going? Over in Barbados, right? Barbados. Am I right? I think I'm right. It's getting chilly. It's getting chilly here in the southern Indiana area. It's hey Joe, popping in. Good morning. Good to see ya. I'm looking for those alerts. Oh. Something has happened to my thingy over here to where, hold on a second. I did a thing, but my XL, I need to work on the proper setup of my new Stream Deck XL. Because I've got it set up now. Look, Joe. I believe, which one? Right there. Joe. All right, I'm gonna hit this button. I gotta change that though. I mean, for all intents and purposes right now, there's just, there's no Creators Guild. I thought I had changed that though. I thought I had already changed that to like something nice. I went and stole your logo because I want to be able to see, The cases are going up and down. Well, that sucks. Not quite done. I've got to, I got to tweak a few things. Right now, I'm using a profile. I could just kind of, when I started working, I just started working on it, and then David was like, why are you using a profile? And I'm like, I just, because I was just messing around. So I've got to optimize my setup because I've got two now. I've got the regular Stream Deck and a Stream Deck XL. And I want to optimize my bigger Stream Deck for a few things. Alex, good morning, sir. How are you? How are things? Nice. Your new Corsair keyboard. What's the model number on that? What is the model number on that? There's this Logitech mouse that I want to get, but right now I have let me find it. The MX Performance. The mouse I have is this one. Move you guys to where I can see you. The Corsair K55 RGB Pro. Woo. I've got the MX Master 1, I guess. I like it. I got the MX Master keyboard, but then because of I have this small right here. It's really small slide out desk, which eventually I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to be sliding that in and then moving up closer to here, but then I'll have to move my camera because there's not a lot of room on this desk for my mouse, and I don't know, for designing wise, I'm wanting to the time fix. The time is not fixed. All right. Also, since our good friend Alex is here, I also want to, let Alex know that Alex is on. Come on. The stream deck. We got the politics show on the stream deck. When I press that button, now I don't have to remember what I typed in for the shout outs. There we go. And I put Danny in there too. Gave Danny a little hat tip. So go check out the politics show. My good friend Alex, former fellow. Do we say former? Because we're kind of former ambassador. We're not really ambassadors anymore, so we're former. I don't know. I don't know what to call us. You probably didn't even see that, did you, Alex? Probably didn't even see that because I was down in that small window. All right, here. Right there. There's Alex on the keyboard. Yeah. Yes. I have the... Now, the thing with this mouse is with the software, you don't have to have a KVM switch. There's software that they use that if you put it on each computer, if you have more than one computer, and you can toggle between the computers with this software. So that's kind of cool. But I got the keyboard for this that went with this. It was a nice keyboard and a bit, overpriced, but I bought it anyway because I'm a dummy. And yeah, I knocked it off the desk, my keyboard thing, and it half the buttons just went flying, and it broke. I mean, I'm talking it broke in the way that you can't. I mean, not even super glue, because there was the little kind of pegs that hold keys on. A bunch of those broke, and so it was like, fuck. Sorry for cussing, but that was just the way I felt. Yeah, M3 Anywhere, I think it's like. Oh, that's not what I was thinking it was. MX Keys, what is that? Oh, that's the keyboard. MX Keys Mini. They're trying to really look like the Mac, aren't they? Anyway, all right. So what is it? That was the Corsair K55 RGB. By the way, it's a gaming keyboard. Cool. I did replace it with a Razer RGB keyboard. It's pretty heavy, so it doesn't slide very much. So yeah, you get these keys, yeah, on the side. That's cool. You know, if you have any old like phones, right? If you have an old phone, old tablets or whatever, you can get the Stream Deck app and use your tablet. And I think that there's a subscription for the app, and it's relatively cheap. But there's like, oh, wow, look at that. That's insane. There you go. That's crazy. You're certainly welcome, Alex. I have what do they call it? Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Put it, yeah. It's just Razor. There's no Y. I have it used to be the Belkin Nostromo. Keyboards. I agree. All right. There we go. They were the Belkin Nostromo. I have this. The Tartarus version 2. I have that because before I got into content creation, I was gaming a lot, and I have an addictive personality when it comes to gaming, and so I wanted the best gaming mouse because I have a Razer mouse somewhere in one of these boxes. What I need to drag this out and then set it back up as the Underworld, right? I need to set it back up as my a controller for editing. So that I can edit faster. Because right now I especially when I'm going to sit here and edit, you know, because I have not figured out the right place, because I want the microphone up close, but when it's up close, it's right in my peripheral vision of where my keyboard is, and I have to keep going like this, and that's a pain in the ass. But I need to start getting. Third week down. Hey, what's up? What's up, Chris? How you doing? I gotta say, crap. All right, that's the next one on my list. IFB. I think I still have the. Everybody, go check out Interfleet Broadcast. I keep catching a little bit of the show, but I don't remember the guy's name who's built a full Viper in his garage, and that was amazing. And he's Air Force. Shout out to the Air Force. Former Air Force, it sounds like. Worked on F-15s. That was cool. But anyway, this is in my peripheral vision, and I need to kind of set some stuff up. Anyway, 3 weeks. 3 weeks down. This is my my third week. I'm gonna start my for almost a month now, right? Something like that. It'll be my third week. No, it'll be my third week down. The start of my third week. It's all a blur. It's all a blur. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. You guys keep me straight. Keep me straight. I hope everybody's got a full day of either creativity or relaxation or something productive planned. I have editing to do. I'm alone all day. Well, sort of. My kid's here, but I'm just going to hang out in the room. But the girlfriend's off to she's signed up to do this I guess it's like inoculation day. Yeah, I used to worry about the clacking and everything going on around me, but I don't worry about that anymore. It's just, you know, in another year, I'll be claiming maybe another room for my studio, or what I plan to do is you can't see it. I need to get a camera, like, you know, maybe, but over like over on this side of me, over here, there's a door, right? Which used to be over here because I flipped everything around. So now it's over here. There's a door over here, and then there's a door over here, which used to be over here because it was flipped around. I want to put barn doors because they're open. They're both open doorways. They don't have, so I would like to put a barn door here that's going to slide this way, like would slide towards you, right? I want to put a barn door there, but I got to figure out how to put a soffit or something across the top to mount it. And on this side, it's more of a square doorway. It's not open all the way, so I'm going to put a barn door on the other side of it, and then I'm just going to put some foam padding there because that door will stay closed. I'm going to put a piece of foam padding in there. Can't wait to see some pictures. Then on this door, I'm going to put blankets, some soundproof blankets on it. You know, attach it to the door so that it'll give it some extra padding. So I got a couple of videos edited last week. I'm editing the camping video this week that hopefully I can get out tomorrow late. I pinch hitted for Philip this week in actually editing Morning Invest stuff. It's not really editing, it's more or less taking the video and chopping it into segments, and then exporting the podcast. So and I've also been kind of I took this kind of course, which or an hour-long workshop every day for t-shirt print-on-demand shop setup. And then I went ahead and signed up for the dude's master course, because that's kind of one of the things that you know I'm going to do is because I keep getting asked to, hey, can you know let's do some t-shirts for the shop. Hey, no worries, Ryan. Yeah, watch the replay. But man, I appreciate you just popping in, man. I appreciate that a lot. Try to enjoy the weekend, and we will catch you later, man. Well, the course itself, the 5-day course is over. It was one of those launch your brand challenge deals. But I can't. Yeah, I could. But I can send you the info on the other course. It's not cheap. I'm just saying, it's not a cheap course. And and it's one of those that if it's for I mean it's one of those, it's a deep dive, and it's because part of this is going to be this is my career. This is part of the career now, is merch print on demand for at least three brands. Mine, my personal brand, Overland Geeks. Oh, it arrived broken. That would have been cool. I don't even have a Grim coffee mug yet. I need to get one. And then that's the thing. I'm going to be probably moving from Redbubble and have my own Shopify store using a different print-on-demand service also at some point. That's one of the parts of all this, is really finding the right one that's going to work. But man, I am sorry to hear that the coffee mug was broken. Damn. That would have been cool. Yeah, I need to find one and then order me some merch and stuff to put up. But yeah. So that's kind of how my week has been. I've got an official LLC now of Grimskull Productions. When I got the business bank account and all that stuff, so I got to start, getting everything kind of reorganized. So, what else has been going on? I've been trying to catch people's everyone's streams a little bit more. Hans, good morning. Well, Shopify is just the storefront. It is just an e-commerce platform. Shopify. I'll be setting up we already have one for Overland Geeks, so I will probably using Overland Geeks because I've been given the go-ahead by David to basically just go gangbusters. Well, you can still do partnerships. You can do sole proprietorships but you could do an LLC as a partnership, right? I believe you can. Right? Good old legal Zoom. Yeah, because I think you can file it as a corporation or a partnership. Yeah. A domestic LLC, according to the IRS, with two members can be classified as a partnership. Yeah. if you form an LLC still as a part, but also as a partnership, that shields you both from liability. I am not a lawyer or I'm just reading here. I'm not a lawyer or a financial advisor or anything like that. But yeah. A general partnership is a general business type rather than a legal structure. A partnership is an informal or formal relationship among two or more people doing business. Each partner must contribute something of value to the business. For tax purposes, any U.S. LLC with more than one membership is considered a partnership. I'm going with Alex on this one. You probably should talk to like an accountant or a tax person on how that's done. I mean, even Alex could probably provide better insight on that than I can. That's okay. You don't have to make money. Right. You need to write off what you spend for the business. That's why you set up a business bank account for it, and you run anything anything you purchase for the business goes through that bank account, and then you can write that, your business writes that off. I mean, I make no money at the I mean, I do make money, but it is meant to go back to the business. But I need to figure out what do you think the best way is, Alex? To do a draw or get paid as an employee? Because that's the thing. You set up an LLC and you can get the money out by doing a draw, where profits that come in are split equally to, I think, the members. But you can also get paid, or you get paid as an employee, where you also have to. There's still the taxes and stuff like that. Yeah, from a liability. Yes, exactly. That's the whole point. That's really why a lot of people do. It's the liability protection. Yeah, I'm going to make an appointment with a tax person and go talk to them. Which, again, that'll be a business expense. But I'm going deep dive into the t-shirt and merch stuff, because I want to, people are making good money doing t-shirt. And I want to be able to design, get a pool of good designs, and just start kind of a money machine. Yeah, that'd be a good idea, Chris, to set that up. Set up a meeting. Definitely do that. I'm definitely going to do that. It's probably well worth the expense for me, because if I don't, it's going to be hard to do it myself. But Shopify, okay, back to Hans's question. Offshore accounting is, are you one of them rich people? Hides their money offshore? Neither am I. We're always richer than somebody, though. That's the thing, right? There's always going to be somebody richer than us or poorer than us, you know. And we're always going to be the rich person to that poor person, even though ourselves are going, I am not rich by any means. So, you are, I would consider that rich. I would consider that rich. So Hans, I'm going to do the basic Shopify. In fact, like I said, Overland Geeks has a basic Shopify account, and I am currently in the process of getting designs done. Getting some designs done. I'm taking a risk here. I'm opening like other apps. No, I have not trademarked my designs. For one thing, at this point, trademarking designs is kind of, you know, I'm not known. Nobody's going to steal from me. Nobody's going to, I mean, and if they start stealing from me, that means I'm pretty good. You know? Once I start getting a lot of sales, if we start getting a lot of sales on things, I will consider trademarking the designs. But right now, it's and that's what I'm learning in this kind of workshop. It's like, you know, all the legal stuff is great, but if you're just starting out and you're just, you know, you're still trying to find designs that are going to sell, because nobody's going to come steal bad designs, right? Okay, so that eventually, you know, when designs start selling, yes, I will trademark them. But you know, I will trademark designs that are good designs. You know, I'm not gonna trademark stupid phrases that, you know. Well, yes, trademarking that's different. That's a lot different than trademarking a design. Like, you know, eventually, if your logo, your business name, you want to make sure that you know. But even then, you know, it's no Grim Skull. It's, you know. It's not even close to anything. There are a few people. There's like somebody on Twitch that uses Grim, and he's a guitar player that that just uses Grim, not Grim Skull. But you know, he's a musician, and he dresses up in this, you know, great outfit. I love the guy. I mean, it's awesome. He's a heavy metal guitarist. And he's really good. Nobody's going to mistake him for me. Well, maybe. Maybe. So, you know, I may eventually make sure to trademark my logo. I do like my logo that I've come up with the, you know, the skull and the katanas. But did that cost you anything to do, Chris? Did that cost you? Hey, thanks guys for kind of showing up. And hey, Joe, sorry, yeah, Joe, thanks for showing up, Joe. And I can't wait to see those pictures. And then I can't wait to see you guys back on Facebook. I mean, I don't see a reason not to trademark it, but it's like $200 to trademark. To trademark it might, you know, was that a necessary expense? But you know, if it gave you peace of mind, you know, I can't fault that. I don't know that I'm going to spend $200 on trademarking my name right now. I would spend $200 on some good design assets myself, but that's me, because I mean, that's a value that's a value to me. But yeah, I mean, so this is one of my designs that I have so far. You know, I don't need therapy. I just need to go overlanding. Now, understand, you know, my idea is not to sit here and create all well, I don't, and when I say all original, I mean, what would I buy? Here's what I would buy, which I already did. Because we are you know, the Overland Geeks. I mean, it's David's adventure into minimalism. You know, his journey into minimalism and overlanding. And so, you know, we want to kind of Xanthi! Good morning, everybody. This is Xanthi. Well, most of you know who she is. All right, well, don't go anywhere. Don't go. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so got Xanthi on the stream deck, and when I push it, boom. I also need to go and edit that too, so I gotta edit that out. I gotta edit the descriptions. I just kind of got them on there. But there you go. Now I don't have to. just a press of the button, I can do shout outs. So, but we're talking about design assets. So, Chris, good artists create, great artists steal. Now, what do I mean by that? Because I didn't go steal, but things come up in my, I think Picasso said it, something like that. They attributed to Picasso. I am no Picasso. But, I do a lot of searches for design assets, and things pop up in my Facebook feed. The thing is, I got time now. I've got a lot more time to work on stuff like this. So, but I don't, I have other things going on too, so I don't want to, I like designing from scratch, but I also want to be able to get some products up and running as soon as I can. So again, I search for design assets. There was a company called Go Media Arsenal a few years ago that had a lot of assets to do. Yeah, that's exactly right, Alex. Go Media Arsenal had a lot of some vector elements of stuff, that you can then use to create t-shirts designs, and I did a few of those with my other Redbubble shop. But because when I'm searching for designs, that stuff pops up in my Google, my Facebook ads and all that stuff. And one such company was the Vector Lab. Vector Lab is a guy named Ray Dabrowski. Ray Dabrowski, I think. Yeah, Ray Dabrowski. Ray Dombrowski. And this is this type of stuff he does, right? Ray Dabrowski does. He's from California, and he's done designs for surf shops, fishing, fishing brands, surf brands, outdoor stuff. I love this guy. I mean, he's worked for Quicksilver, O'Neill, Billabong, Ocean Pacific, all these great brands that I know because I used to live in Florida. And, on the coast, this shit is like, common. Fuck, I didn't surf or anything, but I still, wore the brands. But I got the biggest t-shirt design bundle. And we're talking, all of this stuff. He sells that is free to customize, mix and match. I'm going to use that for something. There's road trip. I think that is a good one. these are some good designs to you know, there's a lot of great stuff in here that I can use to create t-shirt designs with. And the key for me right now is to kind of and Alex, you know, feel free to suggest any like sites to go to, you know, the overlanders that, you know what, you know, because the idea is to tap into, you know, that niche, right? That niche, and create, you know, apparel or designs and slogans, you know, for overlanders. So yeah, that's what I would spend my $200 on. I spent more than 200, but you know, but because I want to create that, you know, an Overland Geeks, you know, brand. I want Overland Geeks to be a place, at least the store, to be a place for that overlanders can go, that get t-shirts, that get, you know, well, right now we use Printful, but you know, anyway, so there you go. That's one resource. There's a few other subscription kind of places to go get stuff. Now granted, that doesn't mean everything is going to be like, you know, grabbed from here and there. I'll you know, I'm going to do some, you know, original stuff here and there. Oh yeah, Ray Dombrowski. But Shopify, it's a pretty flexible platform because you can do online stores, a point of sale, have buy buttons, all that kind of stuff. And it hooks into almost every product fulfillment type service. But it's kind of these days I guess the e-commerce platform to use. So I was looking for that Logitech, because I mentioned this Logitech, I think it was a Logitech mouse. But it had like a crap ton of buttons. It might have been a Corsair. Maybe it was a Corsair. Right. Well, and that's one of the reasons I went with the Vector Labs is, you know, because a lot of his stuff was leaning towards kind of that kind of outdoors vintage look. I love that. I love that style. Alex, what do you think about this song here? What do you think about this song? I mean, this is kind of more of the kind of a modern blues feel. That's really what these are the songs that I like out of the songs we use. Not necessarily those twangy country songs, but I like this one. I don't mind this one either. It's kind of slow pace. To me, this doesn't sound country, but there are some songs in there that are kind of country-ish, I guess. I'll try to slowly weed those out. Mice. There it is. Right off the bat, I saw it there. It is the course there. I'm tempted to get this one because of the buttons on the side. A bit, yeah. I want to do something here. Where is Photoshop? Come here, Photoshop. Nope, it's not. I don't want Razor because I'm not using a Razor. It's my Logitech. The buttons are I'm thinking buttons more for editing, for my, you know, when I'm doing Photoshop, when I'm doing editing in Premiere. You know, just some quick, easy buttons. I don't know. I may get. One of the things I also need to start, because one of the things I need to start using is this. More. I need to start using that more. All right. Here you go. Better view. My Wacom tablet. My kid has a different brand and she's a whiz at it. The kid's way better at art. Yeah. It's my Wacom Intuos. This is a it's the Intuos 5 Touch, and this is the small one. I can't see, it's got fine print on it. Now I'm showing my age. Trying to see the year, if there's a year when this one was. Does not say. United States patent, blah 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 blah. Yeah, this is one of the older ones. I've had this for, oh my god, over 11 years now. Oh my god. Oh, at least shit. Xanthi, are you around? I think tomorrow we should have a powwow if you're available in the morning, or my morning, or when it's available for you. I think I'm still looking for a design, but I think we could kind of go ahead and set up some general mechanics. Maybe tonight I will kind of thumb out, rough out. Okay, we could do that. Yeah, we could do that after the stream. Maybe try to do a 5-page kind of, because I really feel like once we get the initial mechanics down, mechanics down, right? Yeah, because I don't think there's not going to be site navigation, and I'm just brainstorming here. Navigation only comes up when it's on desktop, maybe, if that. I'm sure that's possible. Yeah, yes, basically just a slider thing. So when they'll use their phone to do the QR code, which brings to the home page. Yes, each page, right? So it'll bring the home page up, and they should automatically be able to slide to the next, and then the next, and then the next, and then and vertical scrolling that's what my biggest thing is. Can there be vertical scrolling on each slide? Because they're gonna come to they're gonna let me rewind. Coffee. The user will scan the ticket. The user will scan the ticket, which will have the QR code. That will take them to the home page of the site on their mobile phone, because that's it. It all needs to look perfect on mobile. But I don't want to discount people that are on that maybe have a tablet or or they accidentally come by it on, or because people they'll search Fantasy Lights or type in the URL at some point on desktop, and I still want it to have to at least look okay, right? It's not your full traditional website. They'll scan the QR code. It takes them to the home page, which will say, welcome to Fantasy Lights that supports the Easter Steals. Swipe for instruction. Yes, mobile first. Yes, swipe for instructions. And this next page is like, on the tour, look for. What I'm going to try to get them to do is like, there's a number for each, because there's 60 displays. There's a number, and I'm going to try to get them to do have some sort of numbers printed up to put at the displays, so that when they're at a display, they swipe, they're supposed to be in order. They give me a list with all of 60 in the order that they are in on the tour. So it should just be, you know, but I want to be able to say, you know, match the number with, you know, swipe to the number of the display you're at, you know, so they can go back and forth if need be. But it's straightforward after that, right? So they scan the QR code, they come to the welcome instructions page, swipe right or left to, you know, the display you want, and it's just yes, and that's my job. That, I mean, once you get the mechanics of it fixed, you know, set, I'll go in and then add the design and tweak things, and then you can come back and say, oh, you know, Derek, you suck. You didn't do this right. So that's the thing. It's like, hopefully before you go on before you leave, well, they shouldn't need to vertical scroll on desktop at all. The vertical scroll, what I'm getting at is, like, let's say that they want a bit of a description of, like, we'll have the time. There's the number. Okay, let's do this. I need to work on my tablet, whatever. Okay, so it'd be like the number and the title, right? The number and the title. Maybe the company logo, right? Man, I would be great at writing scripts. And then there would be the description, you know, the description of it. And let's say the description is longer. So I want them to be able to scroll as well as swipe. That makes sense? Now, if they come up in tablet, right? Oh. Duh. I got to do all this again. All right. All right. So that's our screen. I don't know why Photoshop loves to do that to me. It loves to like, okay, I'm going to hook onto this one thing and then I'm not going to let it go. All right. There's the title. Well, I did that. It looked terrible. The title, right? Then we'll have like the oops. No, I don't want to do that. Then there'll be the logo, you know, depending on how big that is. There, you know, it may be a square logo, you know, however. And then there'll be text. Now, I don't know how big, you know, it's not going to be really small, but let's just say they have a description and then it, you know, it's too long for the page, right? All right. So then I want people to be able to scroll up and down. See, I took Chris's advice and, you know, showed that I'm not a very good artist. But we want him to be able to swipe, but then scroll up and down if need be. I mean, it's done all the time, right? I mean, it's done all the time. Okay, so I don't know why I did that. I'm just gonna grab all this stuff and see, there it goes. It keeps grabbing it like that. I hate that. That bugs the crap out of me. That white. I mean, standard, or if it needs to be added, either way, the you know, the initial thing is they wanted a side scrolling kind of thing, but if the content does not fit on the the slide, they need to be able to scroll. Which, you know, they haven't sent me any descriptions or stuff, so I'm going to say, I'm going to try to, you know, figure out, I'm going to say, hey, can you get me like two or three sentence descriptions, or 4, you know, and we will make sure that the type is at the right size. But then, right, for desktop, right, because I'm gonna make the background, I'm going to make the background, or do a background that, you know, works on the mobile and the artboard. Or the artboard. I meant, you know, mobile and, I don't want to rasterize it. Why? I keep hitting buttons with my thing. I don't want it to be. Right. There we go. What and I could kind of make it easy, but you know, if they look at it on the desktop, things could still be basically. You know, there would still be the left and right, maybe. Just that I want to copy it, damn it. Oh, I jumped. That's why I did. But the background would be it'd be kind of a centered background, maybe, right? You know, the background would be more kind of centered on both designs, so that when it goes to mobile, the background kind of just extends out. So if they go to the desktop, it just extends out. But this stays centered, right? You know, all this stays centered. This is fun, Xanthi. This is fun. I'm having fun. I don't know about you. That's why I need my mouse. Character. I've got it. Okay, son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. So yeah, background. I forgot what I was even gonna do. The background expands, so it's, you know, it expands to fill the page. But all this maybe stays in the center. Just got a text from my girlfriend. Sad face. She, I can't see. I can't see a thing. But yeah, okay. I mean, we could do it. I mean, I have faith in your abilities that we can, you know, we can pull these off. I mean, that's the whole point that we were teaming up, is because this is the thing we like to do. This is the thing we love to do. So yeah. I'll be working. Yeah, I'll be working on a design, and then, you know, I think, when do you get back? You'll get back, what, the 9th? Somewhere around then? Oh, 9/11. Got it. Okay. 9/11. 9/11. 11/9. Got it. You do it backwards. 11/9. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be that because we want to launch this on they'll want to launch this on Thanksgiving. I believe that's when the no, it's Ritzy's. Yeah, it's going to open on Thanksgiving night. But I think really, Xanthi, it's once you get these mechanics built in, I will start putting in content, the design, and then the content. And then when you get back, when you get back, it'll be maybe some cleanup work. you know, if we need to go in and tweak kind of, you know, some of the mechanics and stuff like that. But I think, and the idea is, and I'll leave this for you to figure out the better way of doing it. If we do it blog or page. And to me, I guess pages would seem, you know, would seem like it'd be the better way to go because we're not worried about, I guess, because we can tailor things in the order that we want. Whereas blogs, usually when you're putting stuff in blogs, it's like, you know, they base it on the, you know, when the blog post was created. Yeah. I'm sorry, everyone else. I don't mean to apologize, but yeah, you know, we got a brainstorming session going here and just kind of, you know, did a thing. We did a thing. Hans, was there anything else you want to talk about as far as like the merch stuff, the t-shirt? Because we were talking about that before. Interfleet. Thank you, Xanthi, for you know, I mean, we could still talk after the show. We could, but I think we you know, we could. Well, let's do that anyway. We'll still talk. We need to do that. We could talk. We could catch up, and that way, if you have any other questions. I got to finish up an edit today. I am going to finish up this edit for the camping trip today, and then to maybe later on this afternoon. Start working on the design for this. So David went squatch hunting. Okay, that'll work. I'll do that. Yeah. I'll catch your stream today. I'm hungry. Is it lunch? It's not lunchtime. It's only breakfast. Oh. I kind of want some food. I might do that here about 30 minutes. So I showed the one design. This is the second design. And the whole thing about it, and talking with friend, my friend Kevin Michael Reed, our friend Kevin Michael Reed, KMR, everybody, is while we want to do branding, right, not make everything just solely good, nice. And that was was that the Overland Geeks or the Redbubble? That Overland Geeks? I don't think I don't think I have a hoodie on Redbubble. I may have, I don't know, I have to go look. I need to order me an Overland Geeks hoodie and mug. Xanthi, did you see my new camera? And I'm using those clamps for mine. I moved it though. The picture I sent, the camera was up like up here, up this way before, but I moved it. I moved it across over to this side. So now I have two angles. I've got this angle, and I've got this angle, and I've got a slider. The OG hoodie. Thanks. All right. Yeah, this is my original camera. This is the Sony A5100 that I was using, that I'm still using, obviously. And it has the 30mm lens. I think I want to get another 16mm lens though, because then there's the A6100. A6100 with the 16mm lens. I love this camera. I love the camera. It lets you see the background way better, and I can touch it, right? Whereas this one, right, I can't touch it. It's back, and it still looks like I'm close up, and I don't have it zoomed in at all. So I'm going to you're saying this is not as clear? They look the same to me. Interfleet Broadcast says the A51. This is the A51. A51. A61. This picture looks sharper. This picture is sharper, but they're close enough for me. They're close enough for me. But what I want to do is I want to get quick releases for both cameras. Some sort of quick release for them, because now that I want to start shooting stuff. I want to start shooting, maybe a quick release for my A6100. I've got a Canon TI 3, like an older camera that I may instead just start using that to shoot video with. see how that goes. But yeah, this is one of the designs that we're gonna be putting out soon. Now this is based off of one of those Vector Lab designs, but I did do the oh, there's a little red dot on there. Ooh. I did create the art, the Forerunner art. I took a photo and then went in and did some. I created vector artwork out of it. I think it looks pretty good. I'm gonna go do some clean. I need to clean up the undercarriage a bit. I want to get rid of some of that texturing and maybe the drop shadow under it. Kind of clean that up a bit. But the same thing with this. That is the same artwork, just I cleaned the windows up and then got rid of all the undercarriage stuff and made it one color. Then we added some distressing to it. This one is, I don't think this one is based off of any of the Vector Lab stuff. I based it off of another group of t-shirts that I got. I may also get rid of this halftone pattern and do something different. But I like the distressed kind of worn, faded look. But that whole course, the course I took, the 5-day challenge, was really, it was a hook. It was a hook course by this guy. And here, this is it, Chris. Carrie's a good guy. He's a good guy, but you know, it's a system that he is selling, but you know, you got to think of like what Joseph Clough does is like he kind of is trying to help people run their business. You know, he's trying to help people run their business. There's some free stuff, you know, free class, like I said, the free master class, but his big course is not cheap. But for me, it's an investment in what I'm going to be doing. You know, and one of that is, you know, getting merchandise, getting merchandise, t-shirt designs and stuff created that sell for Overland Geeks as well as my brand, and also Morning Invest. So it's Carrie Edgler, or you can go to shirtschool.com. if you want to find out more about that course. There, Chris. I have a slider. I have a slider. That I'm trying to implement. Now, I had this before, long before I Joseph and others started using it, but the problem is right now this camera is it's not a really light camera, so one of the things you need to watch out for with these camera mounts, Xanthi, if you get these are great camera mounts, don't get me wrong, but the base twists into the clamp, and whichever way you mount your camera, you want to make sure that the weight is on the tightening how much were these? These weren't that bad. Make sure you put it on the tightening side, because if you have it flipped and it's on the loose side, then the camera will keep falling. If that made sense. But this is it's a great one, because you can clamp this to anything. I've got I can clamp it back to my a great place, especially if you got a dual monitor thing like Kevin. It's like you've got this post right here that you can clamp that to have it come over the camera. The slider I got, I think it's still, is it? Wow! Wait! Holy cow! I did not pay that much for it. No, I did not pay that much for it. Does it tell me how much? I know I did not pay that much for it. Am I doxing myself here? Okay. Oops. Close that window. I didn't mean to close the whole window. thank God. I mean, for $30 for one, that's not bad. Plus, it comes with all kind. You could hook a GoPro, you could hook you could put your camera on it, mount other things. Ooh. Ooh. That's even cheaper, wasn't it? No, it's, never mind. It's not. Well, yes, download Minecraft. And then play it. I played the Nikes out of Minecraft. I had a whole server set up. Hell, I could probably still do that again. I got the second computer. I got 3 computers here. But I won't, because, man, if I do... Whew. Camera quick release. Should ask David. Oh, he knows. There it is. Ulanzi. I think this is the one he was talking about. The Ulanzi quick release. It's super easy to play, but man, it can be super frustrating. You could start off in creative mode with, the monsters where they don't attack you. Microphone related. Go ahead. I do not have a Fifine mic. I have a Elgato Wave 3, and I use the Wavelink software. I mean, the Fifine is a good mic. I mean, David's got one, and the other people that have gotten one have used it, and it works great. So. I believe this is the one. It's a condenser with the cardioid pattern. Cardioid pattern. So the idea is for the cardioid is it's supposed to pick up, you know, within this range, but not as much back here. So the cardioid, you know. And it's a condenser, so I mean it's made to do exactly what we're doing. It is not a microphone that you would use if you are in a studio recording music. You know. Now, you know, depending on the software, there may, you know, it doesn't come with software or anything. It is just the, I don't think it does. I didn't see any. You will have to use whatever, you know, stream software or recording software, you know, that you want to use with it. But, you know, it works fine for, you know, in OBS, you can put filters on it and noise gates and all that kind of stuff. And usually the software have that kind of stuff. It may. You never know. It's kind of what music playing is for, right? But, you know, David likes this microphone. I've not heard any complaints about it, but, you know, with every mic, there's always some, you know, little things that you may need to kind of tweak, you know. $25. I think maybe I'll get at least one. Thing is, what does it come with? Is it a 2-thing system? What does it come with? Quick release, setup design, quick, absolutely. So you would need to get more. You would need to get more than one, right? Because there's the upgrade claw. No. Alonzi claw, quick release plate chart, blah blah blah. Well, why is the up? I don't want to upgrade claw. I want an extra one. Maybe that's what I need. Maybe I just need this one. Then I could buy 2. Maybe. All right, gang. Chris, Xanthi, Hans, thanks for hanging out with me today. I think we got a few things done. Are we talking? Are we talking, Xanthi? Are we talking? After this, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this morning. It's been a crazy couple weeks. I'll be starting on the 3rd week. Wednesday I got my official hey, you're done. You're done at Nexstar. We're through with you. You're officially terminated. That, which I guess, you know, that's just technical. It's not that they fired me. But my access and everything has been pulled from, you know, my email and all that stuff. So, you know, is there earthquake in here? I had my feet on the, I had my feet on the thing like a dummy. You too, Hans. You too, man. And I will get in there and update those. I meant to do it on stream. We got busy with stuff, didn't we? Yeah, may the lords of Cobalt, so say we all. So say we all. Yes, everybody have... Rudy, I didn't see you in here. Damn it. Rudy, you snuck in on us. Digital senior folks. Everybody have a good weekend. I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, Hans, I'll do the update to the graphics and stuff. So, all right, folks, go enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate your time, and thanks for all the support. And I will see you tomorrow.